Hello, friends and family, YouTube public, aunts and uncles, children of all ages, everybody all around. We're back on Eurotruck Simulator 2 with the famous YouTuber profile on ProMods 2.43. We're down here in Barcelona, Spain. We're about to take some boric acid over to Valencia. Valencia. I guess that's how they say it in Spain. That's what I've been led to believe. We got 10 hours to do it. It's not going to take that long. It's going to take about 4.5. We're leaving Citra here in Barcelona. Heading on a new section of roadway. Minimal toll booths, it looks like. Honestly, just one as we get on the highway, which fair game. And one as we get off the highway, which fair game again. Valencia looks pretty exciting. Should be a good trip. The only problem is, as you'll find out, we are in the ugly duckling of trucks. Ugh, this is my least favorite Mercedes. Honestly, it's in my top 3 least favorite trucks in the game. But I would say the Renault, not the Renault Premium, the Renault Magnum is also up there, as is the Iveco Stralis old non-highway version. But yeah, today we're in this ugly Mercedes. However, I've mentioned in the past that every truck in the game we have at least decent sound mods for. This one does get pretty rowdy though, so we're going to bring the microphone up close to my face. And I have some good news coming your way as far as traffic goes. Are you ready? It's incredible. So, kind of blessings in disguise, right? We suffered... Wait. Why is there no outside sound whatsoever?
Left.
Wait, there's literally... I'm flooring it right now. Ready? Gas down. Revs up. Ready? That's weird. EVR. That's bizarre. EVR. Okay, well, I guess we'll stay in the cab all of today. But, yeah. Is that a Veolia bus? They make like trash dumpsters. Anyway, all right, back on topic. In crashing so much, as we crashed twice while we were trying to make the last video. Oh my god, this is loud. Crashed twice while we were trying to make the last video. I was checking out alternative traffic mods that we could maybe get. And guess what? The one that I mentioned in my last video, DP's realistic traffic mod, that one has been remade. How great is that? You don't know how great it is. And honestly, I don't either. We're just running it for the first time. It might not be that great, but it used to be that great. But it's actually been taken over by somebody else who also used to love it, and they're trying to update it. But what we're going to do quick is hop out of the cab. See if this fixes our sound issue where there's no sound. No, there's still no sound outside of the cab. God, this truck sucks. Got the green light. So hopefully DP's realistic traffic mod is as good as it used to be. Because it used to be my downright absolute favorite, and it still is in ATS. I just hope it works the same way on this. And I see some traffic bouncing around behind us, so there's some potential.
Go around the roundabout. Second exit.
Oh, this is the one with those train tracks in it, so chill a little bit here. All right.
Keep right.
I forgot there's no sound.
Take the exit.
If I even look outside, there's no sound whatsoever. Is this a goat? A cow in this trailer behind us? It doesn't look like it's properly fastened, properly tied down. Come on, Jetta. That is it's a Volkswagen Golf. So looking at the skies, it's a pretty gloomy day. I would say we were going to get rain. I mean, at this point, I almost hope we do get rain. And listen to how loud this engine is. This sound setup is, I don't know, man. The EVR sounds are normally very high quality, but I'm not sure about this one. And the EVR sound is the only reason we're tolerating this truck. And we've gone the wrong way because James, or whatever his name is, didn't tell us to turn. But I noticed when the road markings were disappeared, that's when I noticed that we were going the wrong way. Thanks, James. He didn't tell me, right? Like, did I miss something, or did he tell me to turn? He didn't tell me to turn. He should have told me to turn left. I know the engine's loud, but not that loud. So looking at the map, we got 4 hours, 23 minutes to go. I'm so sorry about that missing sound file. That's EVR's fault, not mine. I have all the EVR stuff loaded. This makes no sense. You know, maybe I don't have all the EVR stuff sound loaded. I assumed I did, but I will have to recheck my setup. I shouldn't have to have 2 mods in to make this truck have inside and outside noise. It's kind of ridiculous. I want to get out of the cabin, like, you know, show you guys the truck, but of course I can't because, well, there's no sound. No sound. Also, no traffic. What time is it?
Keep left.
So, sky's looking very gloomy. I would normally expect rain, except for that I have my rain settings turned down just about all the way.
Left.
Actually, absolutely all the way, because I had them just about all the way down, and I still got rain a lot. So, hopefully I have a good fix for that. In the form of sliding the rain slider all the way to the left. But now we have a gloomy sky, but we're clearly not going to get rain, I think. Or are we? I don't even know. I don't know what the Eurotruck anymore. I start a brand new profile, and I suddenly get traffic-related crashes. Gloomy skies, but no rain. Seriously gloomy skies. But that's one of the things I like about Naturalux, is that you get these gloomy skies, which makes you appreciate more when you have a gloomy-free sky. But I'm going to be honest, unless it's a really weird time of day, which it's not, I'm not really big on DP's traffic mod anymore. Oh, wait, I have to stop now. I forgot. Jeez. I was expecting that gate to go up when I got in there. You know how, like, in France and Spain and Italy, we are in Spain. In France and Italy, like, the gates automatically go up. In my head, that's what I was expecting, but at the last second I realized that wasn't going to happen. So that should be the only toll booth until we get pretty much off this highway. But in that time, 11:37, we're not going to get a sunset. I'm just hoping we get a some kind of change in the skyline. Looks like it's getting a little sunnier.
Keep left.
And yeah, another thing to apologize for is sorry about this SCS company trailer. Ugh. Right? Besides having no sound and that, it's pretty ugly. Still no sound. Weird, right? I'm not sure if I should blame that on EVR or a weird game makeup right now. I'm gonna stick the traffic mod where I used to have my realistic traffic density mod and see if that fixes it. These gloomy skies, man. I hope you guys give the channel... Oh, wait, there's more SCS trailers. There's a bunch. What's going on here? Polaris? I'm gonna have to move my traffic mod back to where it was. I'm gonna have to also reintroduce the ISIL trailer pack. See if that helps patch this problem. Having way too many SCS companies shining through, poking their way through. Not a fan. I don't normally use the console to check how long it's going to take to get somewhere, but I am ready to be done with this trip because I hate this truck. And I'm dragging an SCS trailer around with no sound nonetheless. Get me out. Almost makes me want to do 2 trips with this truck, but I'd hate to make somebody suffer through this first half of this like ugly Mercedes with only inside sound just to get to the second half of the video, so I'll wait. But also like the ugly skies. Is it going to rain or not? It's 12 noon and the sky looks dark. Look at these fancy Spanish police cars though. Just bumped the mic, sorry if you heard that. Valencia, 2 hours and 18 minutes. You think that's accurate? 3 hours 4. Not really. Maybe my truck GPS knows something that game GPS doesn't know, but I gotta also adjust my headset. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. I'm gonna move it one more time. Cool. Now we're good. Now we're good. Stop, it's fine, buddy. So what do you think? Do I stick with DP's realistic traffic, or should I go back to realistic traffic density? I feel like that traffic density certainly had more traffic that I liked, but I remember, I don't know, the realistic traffic density when you're not on a highway, it did, at least previously, provide a really nice traffic experience. Not just in that there was a lot of cars, but it was a lot of cars, but they react to you and they let you out of traffic eventually. If you're stuck at an intersection, there would eventually be a break for you. There was a lot of that. So hopefully that's still the case with this DP's realistic traffic mod. But it's a remake, so somebody has come along since DP gave up on it and keeps updating it, which I really appreciate, especially in ATS. It's the only one I use in ATS. I don't even look at other mods in ATS. But in ETS, this one has only recently been redone, which I'm glad to have it done, but I don't know. I've gotten so used to realistic traffic density that now I'm not sure. I'm simply not sure. Just bumped the mic again. Sorry about that. Don't need to go to those cities. I think that's just fake exits anyway. Let's check them out. Yep. Nope. Totally real, but I'm not going that way. But how about this gloomy sky? What the heck is going on here? I thought that was an accident, but like it's been like that the whole trip. Perplexed by these sky textures. Naturalux, you got 1 hour and 54 minutes game time to sort your shit out. It looks kind of sunny in the one spot, but maybe the sunset tonight will be breathtaking. Truck could really use a refresh. I might start to scour the internet for refreshes on this truck, because like the inside's beat, none of the buttons work. Let's try flashers. Nope, the button's right there. It's a big red one, but no reaction. Lights? I mean, yeah, that thing happens, but oh, high beams work. Beacons? Nothing. Axle lift. Well, you don't hear anything because the EVR sounds are messed up, but that was trailer brake. No visual indicator in cab, and also the skies appear to still be broken. And that's actually, the skies being broken is why I won't even try the realistic graphics mod, RGM as some people call it, because it's just, I'm not trying to have skies be broken. This looks like another toll booth. This one appears to have a way I can go through it without stopping. So it turns out, Spanish people, I don't hate the entire country of Spain. Just some of your northern interchanges. Look at that chromed out trailer. Jesus, that's beautiful. Look at that. Unbelievable. I was going to say white truck. So it must be close, right? Hour and 8 minutes. Yeah, we're real close. I cannot wait to get out of this Mercedes. I'm going to look on the interwebs before I go to bed tonight and see what other options for this Renault Actros. I think it's, I got to see what this thing's called, but got to find some way to make it better. I assume the speed limit's 90 since nobody's telling me not to go 84, 85. Valencia. I'm not sure why Spanish people always use the TH sound in front of their S's. Valencia is how it should sound, in my opinion. But also, people, when they're like Joaquin Rodriguez, they replace the Z with a TH sound.
Right.
Joaquin Rodriguez. I don't know. Spanish makes no sense to me, apparently. I thought it did until I started to hear Valencia. Should be very close. I believe we had like an eastern or northeastern general kind of U-turn thing happening from the road. So like we're going to get off at an exit and be facing southeast when we take the exit. Might be this one. Maybe we go up on that hillside to the right? I can't tell. See what I mean with the traffic? This is a great level of traffic, and I feel like from what I've seen, this particular traffic mod provides AI that merge better than most. Certainly not perfect, but I think better than most. And I think this must be a I got hiccups. A non-exit exit.
Right.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Exit right.
The garbage bags over the first exit sign made me think it wasn't.
Take the exit
Where
right.
we go. And then I'm going to say keep left.
Keep right. Then turn right.
What do I know? Apparently nothing.
Turn right.
Speed limit 60. dropping off at a post-Nord location. Ooh. There's a big Scania dealership. Every time I get a little frame loss now, I'm worried it's going to be the big one. Another catastrophic crash. And this looks like a legitimate accident.
Go around the roundabout.
Up
First
here.
exit.
I see somebody. Oh my god, you're backing into me. Can you stop? Dude! That's the second time we've had a fine that wasn't my fault. Jesus.
Keep right.
That is so
Take the exit.
frustrating. Two
Turn
times in a
right.
row now that something has happened to me and not been my freaking fault. Post-Nord. I think it's causing an issue that I put my traffic mod above my company's mods. So I'll put the traffic mod back down where it should go and maybe everything will be smooth sailing. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I'm looking for a post-Nord.
Left turn ahead.
Here? That, you think? No. Just had to have a little faith in my boy Tim.
Turn left. You have reached your destination.
All right. All right. At least I got our trailer axles up. And we're only driving a 2-axle cab, so this should be pretty smooth sailing as far as the drop off. Although the no sound is not helpful. It's so bizarre. I don't know why EVR stuff is doing this. It's normally really good. Looking for that. You can hear my whole desk moving as I steer. Anyway, parking brake, engine, flashers, lights. Oops. Flashers, lights. And that should do it for our no sound. Thanks for coming. Thanks for journeying with us in this seriously awful Mercedes. I don't want it to be awful. I'll have to find a new one, but that was another trip. We're almost level 5. Now we've traveled all the way down to Valencia. So what can we get out of here? We'll see. That's an option. That's good money. That's probably doubles as well. Don't want that. Don't want that. Ugh, don't want that truck. No. That would be an option too, but this pays 1,000 more bucks. So over those two, we will take this one, but let's see what else we got. Ooh, that's an option. That's 1,000 more bucks, but that's a 6.5-hour trip versus a 446. I think we'll probably go with this one, but I'll see you in the next one. You'll find out.